Good evening, how we doing? Hope everyone's well. Tis Tuesday, tis Deathloop day. Should be fun, looking forward to this. Very excited. Something a little different. For those wondering about The Witcher, we will be getting back to it eventually, but as this has just dropped and Bethesda have been very kind enough to sort me out on this front, looking forward to jumping into it. So we'll hold off on the Witcher for a minute. We'll come back to that soonish, I should imagine. We'll see how this goes, I guess. So, how are you doing, Daniel? Welcome. First off the mark. Evening, J-Mac. Yeah, the game does look good. I've played about the first 10 minutes so far, which is really not enough to form a solid opinion on, but it was a good first impression. How are you doing, Nexley? Yeah, release day today. Very much looking forward to this. It should be fun. Bit different, kind of mental FPS from the vibe I'm getting from this. It should be cool. It's based on the first 10 minutes that I've seen so far. It's funny too, so it should be a good laugh. Looking forward to it. So, raring to jump in, but there's a couple of things I do want to say first. First up, the full disclosure part of it. Bethesda were kind enough to send me a code for this one, so I haven't actually bought it myself. They've sent me a copy of the game, which is very much appreciated, and very kind of them. Of course, they have no idea what I'm going to say. In fact, actually, they've probably got a better idea than I do, because they've actually played the game. But I have not yet, so this will be a first impression. Obviously, they're not getting any input, but... and they are not in any other way financing this particular endeavour beyond simply providing the game to me. But huge thanks to them for that one, because I probably wouldn't have picked it up if they hadn't. At least not yet, anyway. Because my run of luck with arcane games in the past has not been spectacular. I've played Dishonored before, and I've played Prey, and Dishonored was fun. It was a really cool world, some great characters, some great voice acting, but by the time I got to the end of the game, it was not life-changing to me, and I was ready to stop playing. And I'm not in a tearing rush to play any of the sequels either. Probably eventually, but you know. With Prey, we actually played that on the channel, so if you do want to check out my reactions as they happened, you can still do that. The playlist's still up. But yeah, amazing world, gorgeous game, Prey. Really cool concept. When it actually came to playing it, I didn't enjoy it. So I was on the fence with Deathloop. I really liked the look of it, and the style, and the gameplay style, and that sort of thing, the art style, everything like that really looked like they'd be right up my alley. But obviously my previous experiences are a bit like, we should be a bit cautious about this. But as they've sorted me out, definitely want to check it out, and the more I see, the more impressed I've been so far, and obviously the reviews are sublime as well, which is absolutely brilliant. So looking forward to this. So, with all that stuff out of the way, find out how cool it actually is. Steam update. No, it's just check anything. Shouldn't need to update. I've done enough in and out of Steam today. So I should have this all set up okay, but fair warning for those with headphones, you may want to turn your volume down a little bit just in case it ends up being a bit loud. Obviously, yeah, we'll still have to wing it a little bit on that one. Should be okay, but little warning. Are we going to pop up yet? Yes, we are. Good. Couldn't tell because it did it when the screen was black. So, yeah, looking forward to that. That for now. How are we doing, Ancient? How are we doing, Noel? How are we doing, Stella? Welcome. Is Deathloop a brand new game, or has there been others in the past? It's brand new, Anthony. It is a brand new IP from Arcane. Just released today, or midnight last night, rather. Looking forward to it. I forgot where I was going now. Yep, no idea what train of thought I was on before. Oh well, should be fun. Yes, protect your ears. I jumped in to make sure everything was set up okay, and it seems to be. We might have to tweak things as we go, because where's the way with streaming, but should be alright. Volume looks okay for starters. Definitely hyped. Yeah, seen some really cool footage and heard some good things. Heard a couple of people have had issues with the game, which is a bit unfortunate, but so far all seems well on my end. So let's get going. Very ridiculous. New, not playing 76. So I deleted my save after I'd set stuff up. Apparently that's also removed the settings, so I might have to faff with that. One thing the game doesn't have that it could do with is the option to clear your saves if you want to start a blank slate. because it kind of builds up over time in terms of knowledge and equipment and various other things. This game, a lot like other games. I know it sounds like that, but it's a bit unique, this one, in that regard. So it doesn't really have the same new game options. So I think it will probably become apparent why that's the case as we go on, but nonetheless, if you did want to start from a clean slate, you have to find the files in your computer and delete them manually, which is suboptimal. So, yeah, I don't want that. I'll double check my settings, because I hope they've stayed the same, but if they haven't, I might have to tweak. So, those are the same. Look. Good, I think. That's not where it should be. That's not high there. There. That should be off. So there are some things I need to tweak apparently. And fail can come off. Ooh. I think I need to adjust anything else. I don't want that on. Maps going, yes. Seems to have remembered some but not others, which is odd. Cool. So, take that back one. Not telling me I need to restart, which is always a good thing. Audio's right, gameplay. I did tweak some things in here, but those seem to have been remembered as well. I'd tweak some stuff in here as well. Yeah, that seems to be okay, so we should be good to go. So, hiding my camp from me. You've already seen my camp now. It was up yesterday, and the video's up on it. So, two options here. Protect the loop and play as Julianna, which I can't do yet because you have to progress a certain distance with Colt first. Colt. Why did I say Colt? I don't know. This is kind of the PvP element. You can invade other players' games and try and kill them, which is optional, I should stress. You can turn that off, or you can set it to friends only, which is what we might do in future. I might do a bit of PvP against mates, but I won't go any further than that. And then we've got Break the Loop, which is playing as Colt, and you have to do this first before you do anything else. So you need to get to a certain stage and set yourself up to it. So that's what we're going to do. Rock and roll time. Pretty too, in its unique style as well. It's quite cool. I like. Oh yeah, blood and guts, FYI, people.
I don't know if you just give me a second.
Oh, you're not even trying.
Oh, lady, I have no idea. Oh, shit, that's not good.
You just hurry
Don't
up.
say. Shit, that's not good, he says, when he's just been stabbed in the chest with a machete. Yeah, that's usually the case.
Oh, what was that? Whew. Whew. That was one ridiculous nightmare. I gotta stop drinking.
Voice acting's awesome, by the way. Based on the first 10 minutes, but...
Okay. How the fuck did I get here?
There we go. First quest. Wherever I am, wherever this is, and whatever it takes, I'm out of here. Explore this place. So, I think I do need to make some adjustments, because we're already a bit below where I want to be on the frames, anyway. Which is what I'd expect when I'm streaming, but see what we can do about that. Not much. I'd like to leave that on. some things like tweak something here though, without it impacting visuals too much. I don't remember what the heck they are though. Leave those where they are. Oh, I see. There's one I can do. I can dip that down to a balanced one. Should help a little bit. Standard. Yeah, okay, well, that as it is. Also, I can tweak in here. I don't think there is. I think I'll leave that at that for now. Good, it's not making me reset. Hopefully that will climb this frames a little bit. Doesn't appear to be doing. We'll see. Keep an eye out, see how we do. How are you doing, Daniel? Welcome back.
Break the loop? You gotta be kidding me. Nope, that's there. I'm seeing it. Ah, man.
Dude is not having a good day. Now we can dodge. We're already moving sideways. Oh, it's a bit counterintuitive, so I may have to tweak that. Maybe.
Who are you? Who am I? My name, son of a fuck! What the fuck's my name?
Well, ain't a good morning when you wake up and you can't remember your own name. A little bit juddery. See if there's anything I can do about that. Life begins with violence. D3, thank you very much for the new sub. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it wasn't doing this when I wasn't streaming it. It's typical.
So you just woke up and don't know what's happening. Don't fret, Ramblin' Frank's got you covered like a warm blanket. Here's my first track off my first album. Oh boy, time flies. Well, at least it used to. Happy first day, everybody.
Yikes. Yeah, let's see if we can do anything to do that slight judderiness, because frames ain't fantastic right now. Try balance, see if that works a little bit better. A little bit smoother. I'm not sure. No, not really any different, is it? It's fairly demanding, this. Fairly demanding. Gotta be able to do better than that. Doesn't make any difference, I'll turn it back. Looks if I put it on performance. Oh, that's better. And it doesn't really look any worse. The frames just jumped. Hopefully it'll stay stable there. I mean, it's supposed to be flashing there, but not quite that much, I think. We'll try that and we'll push on. Anyway. Ho ho ho!
Light infantry machine pistol. Why do I know this?
Dimp.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, aim down sights, auto reload. Old-fashioned firearms like these occasionally jam. Clear jam by pressing R, reload, to get back into a fight. Okay. Okay. Go. Can roll. Door doesn't seem to want to open. Army of the Motherland. Looks distinctly Russian. Somewhere near Russia. There's definitely a Russian bunker vibe to this.
Oh, great. Of course you are.
I'm liking Colt already. Okay, so that's definitely not as sharp and as clear in here as it was last time I came through.
Feels familiar.
Because I've dipped the
This place
settings
is
a bit.
mine.
Might try boosting them back up a bit, see if there's anything look better, but that sharpening post-process thing. Try that one, see if that makes it better. Massively, I feel like the depth of field's still up. It shouldn't be, because I told it to go away. So, slightly odd. Regular settings. Be good. We'll see. Quite as sharp as I'd like it. Actually, the frame rate's jumped up a bit now I'm inside. See what happens in a minute. We have a thing here. Yeah, that's not gonna. Just to. Like that. A little bit better.
Shiny. Makes me feel funny.
It's figured out. Trinkets. Trinkets are imbued with the power of Blackreef's temporal anomaly. Some amplify your skills and attributes, while others enhance your weapons. Higher quality trinkets have more powerful effects. Trinkets can be found hidden around Blackreef or taken from enemies equipped between missions. Feeling that's quite specific. So, what have we got here? The Isle of Blackreef. We've got Rambling Frank Spicer, Alexis Dorsey, Julianna Blake, Dr. Wingy Evans, Pierre Zabrowska, Charlie Montague, Harriet Morse, Igor Sterling. These are, with the exception of Julianna, I think I have to kill all of these folks in a single day in order to achieve victory. Start with Rambling Frank, shall we? Fucking fantastic musician, short fuse and a mean right hook. No slab, no abilities, but a dead-eye shot. Okay. Guessing he's guy number one.
Creepy.
Oh. Alexis Dorsey. Rich asshole, mansion on the hill is a fortress, throws a mean party, calls his slab Carnesis. Says it lets him play with his meat. That's basically a telekinesis. Dr. Wengie Evans. Brilliant scientist, never stops working, chip on her shoulder, never seen her carrying a slab. Here's Zabrowska. Zabrowska. Daddy's little shipping magnate. Tight grip on a paintbrush, has what everybody needs, carries a havoc slab, hits like a truck. Yeah. Charlie Montague. Kind of a genius, kind of a moron, entirely a nerd. Shift slab makes him hard to pin down. He's probably fast. Harriet Morse, self-improvement writer and spiritual guide. Doesn't seem like a terrible opponent. Crash messed with the mind. What crash? Up to something in that hangar, so possibly a plane crash or something. Links people with the Nexus slab. Igor Serling. Self-styled scientist, eager explorer, meal ticket, ether slab makes him more invisible than he already was. And Julianna. Bookworm, holds a liquor, iron spine, masquerade slab means she's got a million faces. Yikes, that's gonna be alarming then. So. Hackamajig. Good name for a hacking tool.
Blackreef. Must be the low season.
Quite a cool looking thing, that. Very arcane. Very arcane in style, that. Hackmajig. Use a hackmajig to hack into electronic devices, turn them to your side. Target a device and hold middle mouse button to hack it. Select the lights on the hackmajig display your progress. Speed they blink at. Some hack devices can be remotely triggered with the hackmajig. Aim at the hack device, press the button to do so. Sensors, turrets, security shutters can be hacked, as can anything with a hacking antenna attached to it. Okay. Good feeling this is Colt's little hideout down by the beach. As soon as he keeps dying and waking up back on the beach, it makes sense. Though, it does seem like a risky place to hang out where people can find you. How about him? Matt, you alright? Training again, so just popping in briefly. Fair enough. Hopefully we'll catch you in a bit. Cool. Know the code.
Son of a... I don't know any damn code. Yo, hello? What?
I already know the code. What code? I understand it's a good idea to try and interact with everything you can. You know... Oh, that code there, huh? That's an interesting looking keypad. 0 to 7, huh? I don't know the code.
Maybe I should go look for this code. Guess I forgot the code after all.
Well, I thought I'd just try a random thing and see if that worked, but no, it doesn't.
Colt! Hey, is my name Colt? That's gotta be it, right? I don't feel like a Colt.
He kicks like one. From what I understand, the kick mechanic in this game is hilariously good fun. Press V to kick ass, or anything else.
Alright, Colt, let's go find this code.
Crouch. Shallow water hurts, deep water kills, don't go swimming. Okay. Very old school Assassin's Creed. Don't have fallen back. Ooh. Yep, F that. Not surprising. The feel of the controls I have yet to get.
Good morning, Blackreef. It's Julianna Blake.
Shit, that's her.
Who's going to try and break the loop and is bound to the Xion program. So, protocol is in effect. Protect your visionaries, kill Colt, and have a fulfilling day.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Don't need it.
Can't carry that much ammo, interestingly. So we've got some kind of Xion program, and got a valve that apparently Captain Colt made. I'm sure they will. Catch you in a bit, Matt. Executions. Press F when prompted to perform an execution, instantly killing an unaware enemy. You can perform an execution when armed with a gun or barehanded, or press 1 to draw your machete. Move silently when you crouch, so press control to tread carefully as you close distance.
Revenant, baby! Woo! Someone's getting
Hisser.
holding my switch tight and it feels alright. Frank Spicer, ladies and gentlemen!
Ooh, nasty.
They just disappeared? That felt too easy.
Like that little bit of fourth wall
I've done
breaking
this
there as
before,
well.
haven't I?
Enemies vanish when they die and leave a telltale smear of shadow behind. Other enemies might notice these remains and seek vengeance. No hiding the bodies in this game. Yes, he has done this. This is definitely creepy. I feel like the water could animate a bit more. Even with the graphic settings up higher, it doesn't animate fastly, which is weird. I'm guessing that's not deliberate. They'll be back tomorrow.
Why can't I remember?
A lot of booze he had last night. F's. Focus! Press T to tag an enemy, marking them on your screen with an indicator of the type of weapon that they carry. Watch tagged enemies to learn their patrol routes. Keep holding T to focus, which reveals more about your enemies, such as their combat tendencies, their awareness, and hints as to what kind of loot they may be carrying. Eternalists with particularly potent gear visibly radiate power. Eternalists being the bad guys. Use focus to learn more about them. Sword swinging Street Fighter, unaware of your presence, standard kit. Another snitch asshole thinks today will be an eventful, standard kit. Got a pistol or something. Cheap aggressive bastard, waiting for something to happen, basic loadout. It looks like a machine pistol on that guy and a regular pistol on the other one. Ooh, there's a dude. Sword swinging Street Fighter, waiting for something to happen, standard kit. Wish you said something about somebody trying to pee on her. Sneaky, 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 sneaky boots! Oh shit! That didn't go so well, did it? Went even less well for him. It's a little out of my range, I think. Huh. Apparently they're not coming. Oh, wait, I hear footsteps. He's getting closer. How we doing, Marini, right? Good night. You lady.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for him too.
Very sneaky. Huh. Peek with that. Okay, that's good. Damage braid here.
Sounds interesting. Drugs make you cool, right?
Drugs make you cool. Yeah, you wish, buddy. Ain't nothing gonna make you cool. Oops. Well, a bullet to the head will make you dead.
Oh, yeah. Hello?
Hello. Swapping guns. Use 2, 3, and 4 to equip firearms. Scroll with mouse wheel to quickly cycle through main hand weapons. Hold mouse 5 to open the main hand equipment wheel. Select the weapon you want with, and then release mouse 5 to equip it.
It's
Julianna, in case you didn't remember.
Okay, look, I don't know what I did last night. Exactly. But if you could just,
What? What did you say?
I think we know each other. We know each other, don't we?
Yes! Finally! You're back! So, how much do
Well, it's a little hazy.
What do you remember?
My name's Colt.
About me?
You want to kill me for some reason, and I already know some fucking code, which I don't, and there's this
You wanna break the loop, right?
Yeah, I think...
The echo there is cool.
Look, if you don't try to break the loop, I'm just going to kill you over and over again in increasingly violent ways until you do.
Fine! I'll break your fucking loop, and whatever I did to piss you off, I'm sorry. Still there?
You never said that before.
We dated, didn't we?
Just go inside the library. You need to see this.
So that's kick. And that opens up my wheel, which is not particularly sensitive. Okay. Better pistol, fine. Uses the same ammo as my light pistol, my machine pistol. Don't really need to crouch right now. Health station. Use health station to heal up. Hold F until you've fully restored yourself.
What are you doing? Is this going to be a productive day or not? Library. Choppity fucking chop.
Is pulp. And that's health, is it? Okay. The gist. Chin. Okay. Liking the graphics and the voices so far, J-Mike. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Both of those as well. It is cool. Go with that. A 60s retro future kind of vibe, which is interesting. Where's Edge? They're spooky. Love the art stuff. Design. Aesthetic. Make it a beautiful place. Not what I'd usually put on the toilet, but you know. Candy machines. Oh, I can interact with these. Shouldn't be able to pick up the candy though. Music playing, but the record's not on. That's really weird. That's kind of cool. How are you doing, PC, alright? Can you equip a second gun? You certainly can, J-Back. I don't think you could have a knife as well, but I think you can have a second gun. Not entirely convinced that dual wielding is all the way that much of a way to go. You can actually set it up so you have different crosshair points for different guns. That's interesting. So, like, if you got a gun in each hand, you'll have two separate crosshairs, which is an interesting idea. Not sure something I'd go for. Oh man, I want the candy. Library.
All right. I'm in the library.
Whatever you do, don't pull the lever.
Wait, what? Hello? Shit. Fine, I'll pull your fucking lever.
Colt watch. Loop number, don't know, don't care. Today's guesstimations. That nightmare about his lucky jacket. When I poked Mumbles motherfucker land. When poked Mumbles motherfucker land. Wakes up with sand in mouth. Tries to drink from bottles. Gross. Rolls over. Goes back to sleep. Nearly throws up. Check.
Gonna be one of those loops, is it? Fine. Go pull the lever. Hurry up.
Patient lady, isn't she? Sings that ridiculous sea shanty, hallucinates, kills Mikhail while he's off for his morning leak, briefly thinks I'm his mom, reads this note. Hi, Colt. Oh. Take a guess on what I was going to do when I woke up. Julianna watches you sleep. Yep, She's creepy. A tug. Okay.
Oh, shit! What?
Oh, hello.
Oh, you always fall for the same old shit. Just once, please. Can you try? Try your hardest to make this interesting.
Whoa. What the fuck is this?
Carnices! Ooh, you're gonna give me that attitude? You know, I usually make it easy for you, you ungrateful prick. But this time I'll let you see yourself out.
Yup, we dated. Why are you doing this? What did I do to you?
Oh, you don't remember. How about that code? You remember that yet?
I don't know the code. Ah!
Good for half. Can you lock onto an enemy? No, it's FPS, so no locking on. Gotta actually aim. Playback, jump, jump, you'll survive. I do not have a good feeling about this.
Okay, here goes.
Nice view though. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm guessing that's something to do with creating the time loop, judging by the wibbliness in the sky. Don't tell her. Don't tell her what? Oh, it did not get very far.
You gotta be shitting me!
Yep.
You? Listen, me? You wrote it on Blackreef. You already know the code. What the fuck does that mean?
Colt, hello? Are you dead yet?
What?
I'm
Pull
waiting.
me up. Man, you're a postcard, dumbass. You wrote it on the Blackreef postcard. You understand? Okay. I'm gonna drop you now. Wait, no, wait.
Fuck!
No!
Oh! Hey, I guess we did. Game over, that's it. It's all done. Or is it?
I just dropped myself. What kind of fucked up world is this? Ah! Okay, postcard. Get the postcard. Get off this beach.
Longest day. Examine the postcard. So this is as far as I got when I was testing it out, so... all fresh and new. Ooh. School fighter plane. Really register that before. Very cool. Ruined off the coast. The London Eye, this is the future. Yeah. Very Doctor Who.
Same morning. Same fucking radio show.
Frank's got you covered like a warm blanket. Here's my first track off my first album. Oh boy, time flies. Well, at least it used to. Happy first day,
Yellow.
everybody.
Because I don't believe I have any weapons at all right now, so I've got to start over again. Because I died. Not going to offer me the opportunity to test again in the same way, I don't think. Because this time, you kind of remember something. Incidentally, nobody apart from Colt and Julianna actually remember what happened in the previous loops. Apparently. Possibly the boss type fellows. Yeah, it definitely looks a little better this time around. Simpler personal trinket. Can't do anything with that yet, apparently. How are we doing, White Rice, right? This is a single player story. It is online. Basically, it's kind of a single player story, except you can also play as Julianna and invade other players' games in set sections. They have to be in certain places at certain times in order to be invaded. But you can also be attacked by other players, yeah, if they choose to go down that road. I'm not going to do tonight, but as I said earlier, I may well try it out with some of my friends at some point in the future.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hello.
Up, Dom. All right.
Up, Dom. So, from Colt. Address, 2nd floor, Dorsey Square, Updown, 5475. Okay.
Let's break some loops.
Colt, you're
Yeah.
never, ever going to break the loop. It's absolutely impossible.
You
We'll
want me to
see.
break it? You don't want me to break it. What do you want from me?
I want you to not suck.
Okay, it's been a pretty shitty morning. Or two, so I'm done. With you and all of this, it ends. Today.
You don't even know where to start.
Up Dom. Obviously.
Yeah, telling the woman who wants to merge you where you're going to be doesn't seem like the brightest idea ever, Colt. Just saying. Suppose you have to start over and find new clues. Yeah, if you die, you lose all of your gear, mostly. You can find things later on that allow you to not lose so much. But you keep your memories and your knowledge, and you have to find new clues. The idea is to learn as you progress. And eventually take out all of the bosses in a single day cycle. What was that code again? I've forgotten it already. Use keypad 5475. Oh, it pops up right there. That's cool. Find my up-down flat. Okay.
Good morning, Blackreef. Julianna Blake with an urgent announcement. I have just learned that Colt has betrayed us. We'll be on high alert with restricted leisure until he's dead. So, let's kill him quickly, okay? And remember, have a fulfilling day.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna need some more ammo.
Fuck yeah. So, tools of the trade. Crude weapon trinket. Strelac sapper grenade.
Yeah, starting to get the sense that I am not a civilian here.
Yeah. Strelac sapper charge is a versatile explosive with 3 configurations. Grenade, proximity charge, and trip mine. Oh, interesting. Quickly charges, cycle their modes by pressing G or hold G to select one of the specific modes. Grenades. Press the middle button to charge and hold, or press middle button to throw the charge, or hold it to cook it before releasing the throw. That's cool. Proximity charge, press to throw the charge, or aim at a surface and press to place it. Okay, fair enough. I think. But I'd have to equip the grenades, which I'm not quite sure how I do just yet. G. Okay, fair enough. Kind of fills out that question. Stick with the gun for now. I've got no idea what might be around the next corner. I bet it ain't gonna be happy. Slab, hello.
Why would someone put this? Whoa! What the fuck?
Looks like a magical floaty piece of...
Wow! Okay. What is this supposed to it's cold and weird.
Beskar. That's the word I'm looking for. It looks like a magical floaty piece of Beskar. A mysterious piece of metal seems to belong to you. A slab, it grants you the reprise ability, which will return you to life after you die, but only twice. Dying a 3rd time will end your current loop. You wake up the morning of the subsequent loop, bereft of equipment collected during the loop before. After returning via reprise, you're almost invisible for a few seconds. Use this opportunity to get out of harm's way. Number of times you can return to the reprise resets when travelling between districts, or dying.
Okay, here goes.
So, I've kind of got 3 lives, apparently. Kinda. Daybreak, you've got a gun, a fistful of grenades, and an address in some place called Updown. Now go get yourself some answers. Here we go. Five. So, knowledge discovered. Find my Updown flat. My mail goes to an address in Updown. I'm allowed to open my mail even if I don't know who I am, right? Yeah, I would assume so. Manor Cliffs. Explore this place. I dreamt I died. Felt that was real as this cold ass beach. But if I'm not dead, then what the fuck am I? Find the code. I don't know any code. Guess I better go find one if I want through the door. Must be another way out of here. Examine the postcard. The other Colt said the key code is on the postcard. He must mean the one attached to the hackmajig. Use the keypad. Have the tunnel access key code. And to get my ass off this beach. Cool. So a little review. And I got a knife, a gun, a grenade, a hackmajig. Got a trinket, which allows spring heal, allows me to double jump. Nice. And a shock absorber thing, which slightly reduces my recoil. Cool. Ooh. Here are a few tips to get you started. Leads track the information you found that will further Colt's goal of breaking the loop and escaping Blackreef. Check out the leads you've uncovered, move the cursor, and press enter to select this. Visionary lead. So your current lead is called The Longest Day. You use it and other leads like it throughout Deathloop to provide guidance to track progress, so like quests. Find my up, down, flat. To return to mission details. It's dangerous out there. You want to make sure you're carrying the best weapons and items. Well, when I can get them anyway. Some of them come from bosses, some of them come from exploration, the better ones. And some just get dropped by enemies, but they probably won't be the best. Then, best weapons and items. Use your cursor to select this to inspect your gear. Download items will be available after completing the long day. No idea if I've got downloaded stuff. I've got a deluxe edition, so probably. These slots are for slabs. Okay. Excuse me. Provide potent and unusual abilities. Currently you have Reprise, Colt's personal slab, which give him a second and third chance after dying. Kill Visionaries and swipe the slabs, equip and upgrade them here. Trinkets are small devices that can provide you with big boosts. Some add entirely new aspects to your basic abilities. If you've already found a trinket, use it or cursor to select a slot in which to equip it. Spring healed. So a trinket. Select the trinket to equip it. This piece of metal will let you double jump while equipped. Press space a second time after jumping to jump again in midair like a badass. Escape to return to loadout. When you've collected more weapons, you can choose among them here. Trinkets modify your guns. Highlight your Limp 10. Like infantry machine pistol, wasn't it? With the cursor and modify it with a trinket. Okay. Escape 3 times to return to select your next mission. Jamming tendency frequent, ammunition sport caliber, handling right hand, dual wheel compatible. Yep. Zoom. And I can rotate as well, apparently. Supposedly. Although it doesn't seem to be the case. Rotate doesn't seem to work. Fairly standard for a first, launch day thing. Okay. You're armed, you're kitted out, and you're ready to go break some loops. Hopefully. Select and hold this to continue to update. Figure out what's going on. Fully into stuff I haven't seen yet. This is fun. Interesting. I'm sure it'll open up a bit now as well. So interesting to see what the heck's waiting around the next corner. Probably nothing friendly.
Dorsey Square, second floor. Dorsey Square, second floor, Dorsey Square.
I asked you to do something different, Colt, and you decided to go to fucking Updom?
How do you know where I am? You got cameras on
The
or
radio
something?
tower tracks your position, and you always act so surprised. Like I wouldn't know exactly where you're going.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Dorsey Square's just down the road cliffside. Let me guess. Second floor?
Sounds like you're angling for an invite.
So you can show off your little beer tap again?
Different me. This Colt done talking to you.
By the way, everyone recognizes your stupid jacket.
I like this jacket.
Can I see his feet? Oh, I got no legs. I'm a disembodied arm. Apparently. Okay. There's something about going east, didn't she? Tunnel system map.
Freestad, up, down. This whole place is connected through those tunnels.
There's Freestad Rock. There's up dam. The complex. Lower Blackreef. Bad Luck Hook. Why do I get the feeling Bad Luck Hook is where I wake up each time? Mana Cliffs. Yeah, they blew up. Sucked. The Carpa? Improving grounds, I guess? Not particularly informative, this. Metropolitan Morning. Uptime Morning. The Metropolitan Morning is home to early birds and insomniacs. Anticipation hangs heavily amidst party planning and preparation. Mail goes to an uptime. It's tracked, but it's not giving me any particular heads up as to where the heck I need to go. There's exit there. There's exit there. Oh, I see. Helpful. I'll try this way then. Watch yourself out there. Oh shit. Death died here. What? Pratchett kind of way. Play your way. Enemies, obstacles, and Blackreef can be dealt with in a variety of ways. Combat, evasion, stealth, and trickery are all valid approaches. Quietly wait for a conversation to finish in order to isolate your enemies and potentially pick up new information. Set traps and use noise to lure your enemies into them, or go in guns blazing, but be ready to deal with possible reinforcements.
And I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of your new forever.
There's only so many hours before the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun today.
This is where I would have come out if I'd gone the other way. Jump to your death. No thanks. Loop. Everywhere the loops. Got a map of up down. J. Right, okay then. I guess I'm in the bottom left. And I'm also going to guess my target is in the top right. Doesn't seem to want to stay there. So then I'll get him just yet. Supposed to be where I need to go.
Guess what? I actually got to talk to Charlie the other day.
What's he like? Weird?
Weird? He's a genius. You know he
What is this?
perfect memory, it talks, it's the future.
Man, I wish I had an electric butler. Do all my chores, shoot home invaders in the face.
Okay, well, he said it can open blinds and lock doors, and it has a lot of other...
Sounds like there's somebody who wants a Mr. Handy over there. So, firecracker, which does stuff, which I can throw it, or I can drop it, and I can press H to open up the hack widget, apparently. That wasn't the plan. Stealth! It tells me after I've been discovered. Creep around Blackreef using control, lean by Q and E to peek around corners. Less likely to notice you if you're out of their line of sight. Gunfire and running can attract their attention at a distance. Icon displayed over their head, filling as they go from being unalert to suspicious to fully aware. Let's see.
Seen the defenses?
Structurally sound.
No one will remember you!
It's you, dead lady. Well, I got a little bit tagged, I guess. Off to a roaring start. Oh, I love it. I can use bottles to make noise. Oh good, I've got some ammo back. Anything good here? Oh, the firecracker. Yeah, I don't think I want a firecracker, really. Oh, anyway. I need to go over that way. No entry. This is... Oh, we've got a key-coded door here. Found a note that I can't read. Yeah, this has got arcane style all over it. Reminds me of Dishonored quite a bit already, the level design and stuff. Total mob scene up there. Could go wrong real fast. Why does that not surprise me?
You crazy kids are a heartbeat from the happiest place on this rock.
Library's not a safe place.
Hope you're ready to gun it.
Where do I need to go? That way. Got sneaky on. Everything grey, alright? I need to go through there. Place so I can hack that thing. Fortunately, I'm guessing that little... ooh, something sparkled on me then. I don't think it's meant to do that. Loop isn't forever. Depends who you ask, really, doesn't it, apparently? Ooh. That doesn't look promising. Time is your plaything. Stop me, I'll stop you. Oh, hello. Shit. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm pretty sure it ain't good. That's apparently down there somewhere. Probably not clever, but... hey, maybe it was clever. Did I hear Dying Light got today? I did, yeah. Rapier. So that's a rapier shotgun. That doesn't sound logical to me, but okay. Ho 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 and all that. I don't know what these guys are up to, but... enjoy immortality. Bit of health pack. Doors. 3 codes apparently. We might figure out what the clue is there eventually. Guess that involves getting absolutely baked somehow. Well, I've no idea what's going in there right now. I'm going to head this way. Not sure why you'd stick a flashlight on there. Possibly to torment somebody. Colt, most likely. Kill them all.
This is supposed to be my place. Kinda uptight.
Okay. Home sweet home. Lights, we've got a really shitty TV and a fan. It's a bit basic. It looks to be back to front. My estimation, that is back to front, yep. Tell for sure though. Real to real tape recorder. Ooh, have to read themselves right. You're always you. PT6 Spiker. Colt can use a weapon in both hands. You gain firepower, but loses the ability to aim down sights. When holding a one-handed firearm or the machete in your right hand, press 5 to equip a one-handed weapon. In your left. Cycle. Press 5 again to cycle through available offhand weapons. Come in, I should do that.
Or silent headshots with pneumatic prejudice. Yeah.
Nail gun, I guess. Silent headshots. I'm down for that. Wonder how it looks and plays on consoles. It's only available on PS5, so I imagine it's reasonably good. New messages.
Wow. Pretty.
Handwritten note. Never give up, Leela.
Never give up. I won't.
Cheers, J-Mac. It's looking pretty good. And I haven't got the settings ramped up to maximum because I want some few more frames. User session. Colt Van. Okay, apparently we have his name. Suspended. Temporary group channel. Morning new messages. Private messages. Colt Julianna. Private messages. Colt just Colt and overachiever. Still up, listening to a record, and it was about midnight. Colt, I'll be fine, I've done it before, remember? Overachiever, our badass captain. Just got back from the complex. Yeah, you walk all the way out there through your tunnels. You know we have cars, right? Checked out the control center, pretty cool, right? Did good work with limited resources, I'm impressed. Is that a compliment? An actual genuine compliment from you? I compliment people all the time, every second of the day. Pretty amazing, despite all of this infrastructure, the loop was run from that control room. Too much power in too few hands, really just in one person's hand. Not following. Never mind. Xion is doing things the right way. We'll all find out what we're looking for. Good night, Julianna. Good night, Colt. That'd been Charlie. User session suspended. Contact Charlie Montague for more info.
I compliment people all the time. So the loops run from a control room. And this is too easy.
Yeah.
Way too easy.
Temporary group channel. Morning. New messages. Morning, everyone. Colt's decided to break the loop. Frankly, my darling. Why would he do an ass backwards thing like that? Heaven's law. The unintended effect of the anomaly on his cognition. Overachiever. Why doesn't matter? He's a danger to us all, so be smart. Or at least try. Alexis. Oh, for Wolf 69, that'd be Alexis. Screw you, Julianna. Who made you head of security? Cry out, Alexis. Where's the other half of your brain, ass crab? I got plans for it. The adults are speaking. Just protect yourselves. Whatever else happens, we must survive. Shouldn't we be actively hunting him, trapping him, studying him? Come on, it's Colt for fuck's sake. The LPP remains our salvation. Colt sees these words gleaming against it black. Not for long. Colt removed from temporary group channel. User session suspended.
Man, these guys are obnoxious.
Yep. You want a fabulous prize? Meet hot singles every loop. Fabulous prize. Can you hit? Right, fucker, nobody touched the mini combat. You say hi to the hit squad. Ooh. Dear. I think somebody's coming to murder me. And meet hot signals every loop. Knew it. Nobody touched me. Oh yeah, same thing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So apparently the bad guys know I'm here. Charlie runs Minicom network. Julianna and the other Visionaries know you're going to break the loop. So Charlie kicked you out. Well, you shouldn't open junk mail. You're finishing up down for now. You're next up the complex. You can continue to explore up down or head for the exit. You've plenty of opportunities to return later. Don't feel like you have to explore every neck and cranny at this moment. If you die before you leave the district, Colt will restart the loop, using any weapons or trinkets you've collected since entering Updam. However, Colt's learned what you needed to know here, so you will immediately progress to the location of your next goal, the complex. So, if I die and restart the loop losing anything I've collected since entering Updam, but I'll progress to the next location, apparently.
Shit, look!
Oh!
I want to fight
we could try the shotgun. That works. It's a single shot shotgun. Okay, that's not ideal. Apparently trying to leave via the window was not the best idea. Ooh, a large caliber rounds. We got a bit of lag going on. Not ideal. Frame rate's dropping down to 5 there. Ooh, a shotgun did not do me good. Didn't plan to use that, but that works. So shotgun's on 3, is it? That makes sense. Steam pistol on 2. Rude personal trinket. Rude weapon trinket. Well, I got hurt, but I am not dead. And there's a little bit of health back. Where it came in, is it? Ah, cool. So that's, I've learned a thing now. But reversing. Catch you later now. Have a good one. So where do I need to go? Somewhere that way. I'll sneak on because I'd rather not get caught out again. Reads anymore. Not entirely true, I'm sure. Down here. The way I came, I guess. Wait, oh, I've got some small caliber around. That's good. Don't have a vast amount of it now. Back the way I came, apparently. Huh. That's not a deal.
Those tunnels.
Oh, I do know
run
the
up
code.
This entire island. That's how I'm getting to the complex.
5475. I have to see if I can type that in because that's not the most efficient way of doing things. Of course, the way I don't know. If you want to leave the area, time will progress. Nah, still got shit to do. Yeah, let's blow this. Blow it. There might be an off button for this nightmare. Time to get pushing. Ah, that was okay. I didn't die. Start. I haven't encountered Julianna yet. Alright. I think that might be the point where I can start encountering her. Although I'm going to try and make sure I can't encounter her controlled by random players because that's not what I need right now. Might be an off button for this nightmare. Time to get pushing. You survived. Yay. Got a map. Collected a couple of guns. Got a couple of trinkets. Generates slightly more total health. Increases weapon accuracy range. Nice. So, mission details. Blackreef's district changed over the day. You can review opportunities and secrets you've discovered in this district during a specific time period. You can also learn more about any vulnerable visionary who frequents the area. Select any objective with a diamond icon and track it with the black marker. Okay. Complex has a loop control center. Sounds fancy and useful. Explore the complex. Noon at the complex. Blackreef's best and brightest couldn't care less about storm clouds overhead. Whatever happens, it's all data. Discoveries. Knowledge. On Blackreef, knowledge is power. Colt remembers everything you discover on the island. The discoveries are recorded here. Discoveries are organised into time periods and the districts to which they apply. Selecting a discovery with a diamond marker icon to enable in-game marker to help guide you to the subject of the discovery. For discoveries related specifically to breaking the loop or discovering special equipment, refer to Visionary Leads menu or the Arsenal Leads menu. Complex, Fristad Rock, Up Dam, Carl's Bay. So those are different locations we've got out. Different times of day from the look of it. Got a map of Up Dam. Charlie runs the Minicom network. Morning. Documents. Go back to the documents you've discovered. Notes are text-based pages found across the island. Cassette transcripts include audio recordings of the inhabitants. Minicom logs contain many of the informal communications between the Aeon program leadership, whatever that may be, we don't know yet. Aeon profiles are interviews of the Visionaries compiled by the program's archivist, Julianna. There's a whole load of stuff. Let's, yeah. Not very much there for now, then. Single player mode. Others cannot currently invade your game. Julianna. Switch to online mode to enable invasions by other players. There we go. Good to know. Let's have a look at my loadout. Yep, I got the gist of it. Ooh, Colt has other outfits. Change your character's appearance here. New styles for Colt Julianna unlocked primarily by increasing your hunter rank while playing as Julianna. View the selected stuff from behind that way. A lot of different outfits. Okay. So, what would I like to upgrade? I think I'm going to have a look at this. 2 trinket slots on this and 1 on the other 2. Picked up any other slabs. There's the slabs. Grenade. Jig. Character trinkets. Okay. Did I pick up a character trinket? I thought I did. Did. Come back here to slightly regenerate more health. Got both of those. And I picked up one of these as well. I don't think I can upgrade my slab anyway, so let's upgrade that. Read up on specific features here, remove equip trinkets, and taking a close personal look. Oh, now I can rotate it. Gas-powered nail gun, apparently. Doesn't jam, uses nails. Wheel compatible. Not what I want to, but that's already equipped. Uses range, which is accurate, definitely. Okay, much more information there. That's the help thing. Okay, I think we're good for now. That would be interesting. Dropping in late, fair enough. Nice to see you anyway, appreciate the visit. Let's go then. Old apparently. So, the complex, supposedly where the loop is controlled from, but we know we have to kill all of the Visionaries to... Ooh, excuse me. It's had a single day in order to break the loop, so this ain't going to go well for Colt.
Never really liked that apartment, and from the looks of it, you didn't either. Why is that?
You gonna call me like this all the time, Julie?
Julianna.
I give approximately 0 fucks about what you call yourself.
But you did. Once. We used to be friends, Colt. Can't you read?
Oh, so that's why you told everyone to kill me.
But I'm the only one talking to you. So what does that tell you?
That I hang out with the wrong people. All right. Center. Shut it down.
The dynamic between Julianna and Colt is great. Loving it. Policy, the Blackreef. So yeah, some island north of Russia somewhere. Look at this. You head down. Looks like you can go that way, or I can probably go the other way. Right, this way. Because the other way told me to keep my head down. Route highlighted by a marker is not the only way to your goal. Keep your eyes peeled to find other ways to get there. A little out of range, I think, huh? Right. Icky. Yay. We would have come out up top there, which might actually, on reflection, have been a better idea. Not this way, huh? I don't know if this is coming from Julianna and she's screwing with me, or if this is actually like Colt giving himself advice. This must be on number 4, I guess. Not quite what I had in mind. Turn me on. Alright, fair enough, don't tell me that one. Well, this was supposed to nail him in the head. Well, I guess it kind of did, but... Welcome back, Matt. How are we doing? Controls are in another bunker. Okay. Any goodies knocking around there? Never too late. Ooh. Thing. Cheap aggressive bastards, unaware of your presence, stand a kid. There's a camera down there. No range, plenty of hurt, waiting for something to happen, stand a kid. And yet that appears to have some kind of rifle going on there. I would like to get my hands on. Runner and gunner, I think today will be uneventful, stand a kid. Oh dear, my headphones are about to go. That's not good. Apparently I need to be down below where I currently am, so... Clean away and over there. Sword swinging Street Fighter. Not that many options on there apparently. Apparently I can't hack it from up here. You had some downtime. Fair enough. Because how long is it going to stay scrambled for? Where's that weapon red there? Get them when they're in the right place. It should be okay. Check your 6. Yeah, no shit. That thing come back on again? No, it's still freaking out, I think. Which is cool. Somebody's a bit drunk over there. Just change my battery a second. Ew. A headwind, funny enough. Good. Thought for a second to put the wrong battery in there. Put the same batteries back in the same places. Would not have been ideal. Yep. That's easy to take her out there. And she's standing there because she'll be visible. Standing sort of there before. Oh, where's the other guy? Oh. There. Well, I don't know if I got away with that or not. I think I did. Promising so far. I think that's the group. That went better. It is of course possible that there's
I'm feeling just fine.
one more person out here. Over here. Munition station.
Already got full ammo.
Nice. Somebody died over here. Had a rifle of some kind. Ooh. I'm thinking that, yeah. Oh, I got a big gun now. Let's see what it is. No, not right now. Chunky though. There's a door in. The head just inside, yeah. Seemed like a good idea. Doesn't be anybody home, so that's maybe not the worst idea. I don't know what these are. Yeah. This gun is large, however. not completely sold on its sheer size. I have to... Got to go that way, apparently. Take me down and has a lever on the other side. Okay. Door. Power stuff. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Mention everybody. Shut this place down, leave it shut, don't give the first shit about Wingy's Horizon obsession. If Colt gets in here, party's over. You don't want to go back, do you? Station stays sealed. Anna.
Julianna wants it closed, which means I want it open.
Locked from somewhere else. Yeah, the DNA of Dishonored definitely is very strong. Powered. So I need to get down there before I can open that.
There's nothing to achieve here. She does all the research. We're working in a glorified thermometer. Protect the loop.
AN value is 64655 through 7.55.
Hmm.
What?
Choice. Oh dear. Oh well. Where are you? Shh.
Okay, gotta be a switch.
Oh,
Around
that
here
works.
somewhere.
In doubt, shoot me in the face. That. It's just like 50-50. That I might like a bit more than this monster. Don't. This is an M1 peppered. Okay, I'll give that a go for now. Looking for some kind of tempting lever. Gotta be another way.
Oh, this looks like it does something important.
A rapier, for which I believe I already have one. Ah, it's a better tier one. Okay. That's relevant, because the colour behind it indicates the weapon quality. There you go. High quality gear better than low quality. Keep your eyes peeled for the good shit. Grey tier is nothing better than nothing but prone to jamming. Turquoise is a step up from grey. Purple is best of its type, and gold are rare weapons. So purple and gold is what you want. Purple and gold come with perks. Oh. Higher quality, more slots for trinkets. Okay. So, yeah, my shotgun right now is a blue tier, so presumably supposed to be turquoise. So not spectacular, but better than they currently have. Yeah, the music's good as well so far, such as I've heard. Until Wingy. Think at the right time of day, anyway. And there'll be a boss in there. So, health done. Got somebody over there. I got a feeling when I pull this lever it's not going to go well. I'm just saying.
What the...
Hey?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So what, I gotta find that fucking battery, whatever that stupid thing is?
The empty battery.
Nope, I'm good.
Where do you want to throw it? You find a battery for this. We've got to find a way to charge that battery. That looks like a battery charger. There's a functioning battery. Okay. Egghead's explainer. Well, apparently all the batteries are dead because, unsurprisingly, our charming criminal population aren't good at rewinding the video.
Show me what you can do.
The credit he does, he knows things.
Welcome, Eternalists. This is Igor Serling. Have you ever wondered how our beloved time loop functions? Long ago, the Isle of Blackreef experienced a cataclysmic event which tore the fabric of space and time. We call this tear the anomaly. I founded the Xion program with the Visionaries to protect and study the etheric imbalances of this phenomenon, and thus, you must protect and study us. The Visionaries follow the three tenets. If the loop is threatened, refer to the LPP.
LPP?
The LPP is at the security office on Fristat Rock. Notify the head of security, and he will tell you how to use the LPP to protect the loop.
See.
LPP sounds powerful. Could do some damage.
Sterling wants credit for founding the program. So the information you find out about people is instrumental to figuring out how to take him down later. As the game goes on, I've got to figure out how to take him down quickly. Well, thing is, each time you start a new mission, you go to a new area. Time moves on. Somehow you've got to get into every area, more areas than there are slots in the day. I think it's like 2 per day. And I don't know how one's going to achieve that. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. So, power station beneath the loop control center. Julianna doesn't want me in there. Sterling definitely wants credit for founding the program. And Fristad Rock, there is a LPP thing. Should tell me about the protocols presumably in place when loop is threatened. LPP thinks sounds useful. It's in the AM program security office on Fristad Rock. So that's the next spot I've got to go. Means getting out of here. Probably back the way I came, considering I killed everybody that way. Here's the other question. Those. Okay, so this is kind of a shotgun, is it? I did not know that. Good to know, though. Where did I drop that other gun, then? Well, around here, wasn't it? Woo! Not a big fan of this chunky boy, I have to admit. I mean, it's cool, but it's just a bit bloody huge. And that handle in the middle really is annoying in the middle of the screen. I don't know what those are. Ringing attack for blue is trouble. No. Wind it off. Sure I have ammo.
Don't get greedy, Colt.
They do need a tiny little bit more health.
Don't need it.
Oh, maybe I don't. It just looks like it. Stay low and we should be nice and clear. Interesting. By 475. Damn. Okay, I can autofill it if I already know it, or once I've already done it. That's helpful. Saves me faffing around because that mechanic is not particularly great at this point. So time's going to progress. The LPP is in the security office. Got to be worth keeping, you know, secure. She was just going to give me a bit more information. You survived. I did. Up power station. Julianna doesn't want me in there. And Igor wants credit for founding the program. Find the off switch for the loop control center. Reactivate the device. The machine seems important, but some jackass being drain the battery. We did that. Beside rock, search for the. Okay. Gear collected. Peppermill and a rapier, but a slightly better one. Didn't get any trinkets this time though. Two more will emerge. Woohoo! I don't think there's anything else I need to do there. Can I unequip? Unequip and let's go put pistol in there. The machine gun in there. And the shotty in there, because I feel better about that combination. Anything else I can do right now? So yeah, that's cool. It's Fristad Rock. Again, a little bit of a whistle-stop tour to get some idea of what the locations are at the moment. Okay. I was expecting a faster start to the game to get you into it a bit quicker, but see what happens. I suppose it's definitely got that arcane feel. I can feel the Dishonored and Prey style to it, but so far it's sort of really more satisfying than this.
Okay, class, what have you learned today?
Oh, you wanted me to answer?
I want to know if you figured out who you really are.
Oh, that's
I think
easy.
I have.
I'm a drinker, occasionally a drunk, man about island. Everyone knows me, everyone hates me, handy with a gun, quick with a joke, I dress well, and why the fuck is everyone wearing a mask?
You forgot to mention your little Hagama thingy. You'll get there.
It's a heck of a jig. I'm done playing this your way. It's the Colt show from now on.
Okay, all aboard, sweetie. Choo-choo.
I said Colt show, not Colt. Fuck it. Next stop, security office. Choo-choo.
Chew, motherfucker! Say before you shoot somebody in the face with a railway rifle. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It doesn't have any legs though. I think it suggests going down. I don't know what the down arrow is, considering that the dot's up in the air. That's what I think. It's kind of obvious. Fucking cold. Description of what happens when you get in the water. Delivery. Coded. Food sucks. Parking job on somebody's part there. Also, if I press and hold left, I can put my gun away. Happy as Evanescence playing so you hear no other music. Fair enough. Might need to go a little further back. Unfortunately, one thing this game doesn't have that it definitely needs is a photo mode. Dropping the ball, okay. But the position thing's just about right. I can screenshot. Eventually. It's down the road, huh? Don't run. Julianna, she probably is. Keeps it close and personal. Thinks today will be uneventful. Basic layout. Wasn't quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping to send him off the cliff, but didn't kick him quite far enough. Almost paradise. Almost heaven. Wait, wrong game. And he's got the Strelic, which is the other shotty. Quite cool. Aggressive bastard, not aware. Yeah. Kit. There's somebody else, I saw him. There you are. Ooh, ho ho ho, that's more interesting. Doesn't look like a good place to be hanging out. It's me. Nailed it. How we doing, Gentigo? Down by the docks. They always. Oh, that's Peppermill. The limit.
This is a pretty tight group.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get me friggin' demonetized. Shit, no. I don't want to go that way. If it does, I'll be pissed. Zero. Huh? Oh, F's.
Hello?
One, only one. I want, just gets you shot in the face. Got spotted by a turret. Multiple turrets can be used against enemies. Pick one up. Turn, hold to deploy. Or collapse it. Okay. I'll just hack it. I think that might be a better way to go. There we go. Officially hacked. Ooh, crude personal trinket and crude weapon trinket. Nice. Oh, the ants. Probably something in here worth having a look for. Turret did work for me. Just said rock caused by a damn complex.
Welcome to Freestad Rock, your gateway to Blackreef. Explore this
Julianna, huh?
picturesque playground, brimming with delights. Are you an art aficionado? A music lover? A gambler or a gamer? From the Rambling Rock Club, managed by the one and only Rambling Frank Spicer, to Fia Zabrovska's studio at the Fractured Image, Freestad has you covered. Lose yourself atop the cliffs of Updam, the charming historical center of Blackreef. Enjoy unparalleled views from the library, or peek through the gates of Dorsey Manor, while away the hours with your choice of 2 interactive experiences authored by the renowned designer Charlie Montague. Updam, the very seat of splendor.
I think we get the idea. The tourism thing. Bank out, show's over, Spicer's left the building. Okay, so this is where I gotta find Spicer. Probably in the evening. Fireworks. Well, mixed blessing if ever there was one. So you destroy the turret, but Colt Van, head of security. There we go.
What the fuck?
Thought that was going to turn out to be the case. Ain't that rapier, it's not good. Oh. I jammed the radio. Interesting look.
Yeah, I can meet up, I guess. I'll let you know.
We'll see about that. Sink or swim, me. Locked. Locked. Button. Hack me. Hacker's delight. El Capitan.
That is Mr. Hack. Okay. LPP. Where's the LPP?
Seems like securing stuff that only he can hack, Colt. Hello there. Upgrades, huh? Appear to be a shotgun. I think. It looks like a shotgun. So I think the thing to do is going to be pick this back up. Unit number 4. Swap it out for this one. Ooh, crude weapon trinket. Nice. Caliber rounds, don't need. Large caliber rounds, don't need those. Kill. Oh, the door's open now. Ring. It's apparently over there. But cut. Ooh, I can commandeer a turret that's over there apparently. Happy to do that. It doesn't surprise me. Catch you later, Matt. Have a good one. Where's the safe? Posted scribbles. Captain, my Colt. You want your safe to be your their safe, and now it's their safe in your up-down flat. Except Miss Mina told me that you left the code default. Certain invitation, everybody knows those numbers, that 6, 3, 4, and 1. Ellie even got them tattooed above a nip that go to her heart. Oh, nice. Maybe you should probably tweak it, a number here, a number, another there, until it's all again new, or not, whatever. I threw all my numbers out. Splash. Knowledge is progress. You'll often need to return to a location armed with new information. Now that you've found the code to your safe, for example, you can head to your flat and up down and crack that baby open.
Wait a fucking second. I made the LTP, which means it's in my flat, back in fucking Updom.
So we have to go all the way back then.
Welcome to Blackreef. I'm Harriet Morse. To our beneficent backers, thank you for your generous contributions to the program. Xion values each and every one of you. To our hard-working affiliates, thank you for your tireless efforts thus far and henceforth. Your blood is etched into the foundations of this island.
Doesn't sound good.
Such classification is beneath us now, whether backer or affiliate, learned or streetwise. On Blackreef, we are all eternalists. Each of you is entitled to a mask, a new face for a new beginning.
Interesting.
Together, we shall walk into eternity.
Right, Master's responsible for organizational structure and the masks. New face for a new future, kind of idea. Our Visionaries' incredible abilities. Here's the latest copy with your suggested changes. Thoughts? Julianna. Thea Zabrowska may look small, but when she invokes Havoc, she processes the strength of the anomaly itself. Igor Sterling can channel Aether and vanish in the blink of an eye. Wielding the invisible force of kinesis, Alexis Dorsey can move living flesh with a mere wave of his hand. Julianna Blake can be anyone at any time. With Masquerade, she hides in plain sight, disproportionately archiving history in the making. Dispassionately archiving history in the making. When he calls on shift, Charlie Montague flashes between here and there with the snap of his fingers. Harriet Morse binds people together via Nexus, allowing all to share the experience of one. Approved, Kovan, Head of Security. So.
Head of Security? No wonder these people want to kill me. Fuck.
Seem to have gone a bit nuts. Trying to make like sheep. Block off. But I was going to try coming through that way. I think it's suspicion it was a good choice not to. Came down though, eh? I think I won't be going no further this way just now. Good to know. There's ways and things to go that way. Ideas for later. The device that clearly maintains everything. Ooh, the oil patches are nice. Could be higher res, but frames or not. Mind you, the frames look sublime right. I hope that's something okay and I'll be able to tighten up a little bit. Thoughts on the game? It's fun so far, Blame Me. How you doing, by the way? It's early days yet. We're still just sort of figuring out the world and what's going on, the settings and stuff. I'm not dead. Not even close, so it's sort of teaching me how the game works still. But it's a bit of a slow start, but It's interesting so far. Turns out you were kind of a big deal. A Blackreef, it just makes people want to kill you harder. Still no idea how you're supposed to do, got like 4 sections of the day, I think. Morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, maybe 5. And more than 5 targets to hit. In more than 5 different locations, so... Not sure quite how you're supposed to do that, but... I guess that'll become apparent later. I'll open my flatten up dam. Collected a new shotty. Looks pretty beastly. Never say die. Maximum health is increased. Speed loader. Reload speed is increased. Big box, 6 more bullets in your magazine. Sounds good. Alright, into the evening now. Darkness falls as party. Capital of Blackreef transforms. Howling at the moon. Tread carefully. The streets have teeth. How are you doing, Clay? Welcome to the stream. Can I fill you in on what you've just missed so far? In general, Colt here turns out to be the former chief of security on an island called Blackreef, wherein some people, Visionaries apparently, who are now in charge of what appear to be large numbers of criminal gangs, and their psychotic friend Julianna, who is out to kill Colt. They created some kind of technology to harness some temporal distortion on this island, created a time loop. Colt's trying to break it, but he's got no memory of what the hell's going on, or how many times he might have tried before. Sounds like he's tried to break the loop before. And yeah, we're trying to work out what the hell's going on, without getting brutally murdered. That will reset the time loop, and mean I have to start all over again. Kinda, not all over again, because your memories are retained and the information you've gained, but you lose all your gear. So... yeah, until I get certain things that will allow me not to. But yeah, you kind of haven't missed too much. Other than the fact that Julianna appears to be Colt's ex and is determined to murder. So... nail gun. Some kind of like machine gun, I suppose. And a trench shotgun. Look at it. So... have a look at... did I pick up any of these? I don't remember. Yeah, I did get one that increases my health, so definitely have that. For now. Trinkets. Speed loader and more bullets. Don't really need either of those on this gun, I think. I'm not going to put anything on there because it's a grey item. Probably not put it on here either, really. Wonder if this is going to get upgraded or I'll find more. To be honest, I think we're going to put both of them in here. Speed loader and big box. Because yeah, if that's not a shotgun, I don't know what it is. There you go, shells. Doesn't jam. Two-handed weapon though. What's this? Shotgun. Anybody who tries to fire a shotgun with one hand, probably going to lose the arm. So, check out all of our discoveries and stuff if we need to. Right now I don't, because it's still a little on the linear side. Yeah, it's been fun so far. It's wacky, weird. Got Arcane's fingerprints all over it, but I'm enjoying it so far. Which is good, because Arcane, a different one of Arcane's locations, the Austin one as opposed to the Leon one. This is Arcane Leon. Arcane Austin, I believe, are working on Redfall, which is going to be a co-op shooter with like this sort of weird, wacky technology, kind of. Also kind of not. And lots of vampires.
Julianna. Julianna, you there?
Oh my god, a bad thing.
I remembered your name. Whatever.
Yeah, if she's not saying anything, it's because she's hunting me. Yeah, it's got a choice between playing this online or offline as well. And if you go online, other players can control Julianna and hunt you. Or you can select that game mode and go and do the same thing to the other players. But you can also set it up so only friends can do it to you, which is probably the way I'll go eventually. Go this way. I think we came this way last time. To crawl at night.
Spill it, asshole.
Okay. Best place to see the fireworks is next to the stage.
That's it. That's all you've got?
Please die.
What? It's gonna be spectacular.
I'm freezing my ass off looking for Colt. Better be fucking spectacular.
We should take him alive and strap him to the fireworks. What? Just a thought.
Yeah, Redfall does look interesting, guy. Especially now I'm not Billy No Mates and I might actually have people to play it with.
Primary financial backer. I need to speak quickly to the guests of my ultra-exclusive Devouring of the Lambs party tonight. Congratulations on getting invited, guys.
Dr.
A reminder,
Wengie Evans,
bring the required accessory and your
a trick that enhances
rapid will be denied
Ah, cack.
time has come for feeding.
Let's try a shotty, shall we? Gotcha. A little damage, but I think that's slot at the top is either my extra health or it's yeah, if it's not my extra health it'll be my regenerating health, but I think it's the other one. I think it's extra. Doesn't seem to be regenerating. Got a shotgun I don't want. Biggest fan of this big lad. Honest. Some health. Nice. Be a couple of dead dudes over here. Scotty. Somebody here, Scott. Kinda like pistols, gotta admit, so far in this game. I didn't put anything on this, did I? No, I put it on my shotgun. Oh, that's cool, the way the little D-ring flickers on the back of it. Also, you can dual wield in this. And you can lean as well, but I'm not very good at doing that. I don't know. Probably going to be more useful. Got a machete too, which is cool. You like Dishonored regenerates when not in combat? That's possible, yeah. Definitely some Dishonored vibes about this game so far. That's the loop the downs.
Big heads, narrow views.
Oh, sweet, there's a lot more people there now. Ooh, and it does look different. Oh, it's not going according to plan. Up and over. Right then, lads, you want a piece of me? Can't get it. Oh, they're coming and they're getting it. Get some murder in, because I've not murdered anybody in a while. I feel like the gun sounds so far have not been as satisfactory as they could be. Oh no! I died, but I get to use reprise. A mysterious piece of metal seems to belong to you. A slab reprise grants the slab, it grants the reprise ability, which return you to life after you die, but only twice. And if you die the third time, then the loop will restart. Which is what it says there. Dying the third time will end your current loop. Wake up the morning of the subsequent loop, bereft of your equipment collected during the loop before. After returning via reprise, you're almost invisible for a few seconds. Use this to get out of harm's way. Number of times you can return with reprise resets when travelling between districts. Where am I? Not somewhere good. Hank me, G. Watch for alarms. You don't fucking say. Yeah, on you, buddy. That went better. Now employ some help. I understand. Go Daggers 5. Yeah, these arcade games are all themed around different Bethesda titles. Oh yeah, all spoofs of them, but it's quite cool. Ooh, that ain't a pretty sight. Always happens. Could be hacked. That. You want to know where that goes? There's something going on down there, but nothing. I think. Whatever it is, it goes into the bakery, which is supposed to be their drug den, which is conveniently right opposite Colt's place.
What the?
Oh, heal. Don't want a bigger gun. Like the Atomic Shop today. Had a communist themed stuff, isn't it, from what I've seen on Twitter? I'll check later. Well, tomorrow. Going on there, but... Oh, got a new message. Session suspended. User Colt has been suspended from the Minicom system. If you believe this is an error, contact Xion System Administrator Charlie Montague. Yeah, Charlie eventually got around to completely locking you out. That looks like a problem waiting to happen. So here's the safe, and it's open. Teachable moment. Yoink, took your precious LPP. Too smart, too fast, too powerful, and you're just as slow boring as ever. And I'm mad about it, just disappointed. I know you can do better. Or you can go fuck yourself, whichever. You're cool. Love, Julianna.
Julianna!
You don't call
Yep.
me, I call you.
Where's my LPP?
I'm not done. This isn't your show. It's mine. I run this place. You want out? You gotta go through me.
That what this is? Some sort of hostile job takeover.
Head of security protects the loop. The opposite of whatever it is you're doing right now.
Cool. So I'll just do your old thing then. What was that? Writing hacky bullshit for a bunch of dickbags and I don't...
Looks like somebody came by to say hi.
I'm not finished yet.
I locked the doors so the two of you can get acquainted.
What? Doors?
2 little tunnels. Brilliant design, really, and all courtesy of the captain.
Baker, exactly, Gary.
Shit. Fuck this. Gotta lock my tunnels? Then I'll just have to unlock them.
Julianna invasion. Julianna may enter a district to hunt you down. When Julianna invades your game, the tunnel exits are locked. Unlock them by hacking local radio antennae. You can also take Julianna on and replenish your reprisals by defeating her. She only invades districts where a visionary is present, so you can only be invaded a limited number of times per leap. And this will be AI Julianna. Supposed to be. What is that? I want to know. Hack the antenna to unlock your tunnels. Yeah, AI Julianna for now. Slabs. Julianna and most of the Visionaries carry slabs that grant the supernatural abilities. You can use the Visionary slabs, but first you have to take them from their corpses. Slabs are equipped in the offhand. Press tab to switch between... switch or to or between slabs. Okay. Weirdly worded. Hold tab to open a wheel dedicated to your carried slabs. Each draws on a resource called power, represented by a blue bar in the corner of your screen. Whew. Though not the one that gives me reprise. Every slab can be upgraded multiple times by claiming it again from the visionary who carries it. Oh, I see. So the more times I kill them, the more upgrades I get for their slab. That's cool. Just going to expand the lifespan of the game. Do something. Yeah, boy!
That felt great.
I killed Julianna the first time. First time she pops up and I managed to blow her away. Good. Haven't had a chance to look at the item shop yet. No, I haven't either. Saw something on Twitter though. Julianna's got some abilities. Check for a slab on her remains. Oh! Ooh, the hook did that! Don't know who shot me. I guess one of the bad guys heard me whilst I was trying to take her out. I don't know why my remains show up if there's nothing I can do about it. Probably so I can pick stuff up. There's shift. Nice. I want that. I guess with shift equipped, teleport in the direction you're facing. It's basically the blink ability from Dishonored. If you have a weapon, yeah, it should. Alright, see? Dishonored style blink. So I just need to head to the exit. I think that was probably an easier version so that could try that out. But I still got killed, and if I get killed again before I get to the exit, I am up the proverbial river. Really wish I had a sniper rifle. Really suppressed one. Ooh, shotgun shells. Nice. Needed those. Nothing to see here. This is probably not a good place to be. No, it's not. Them over there barely spotted me. Good. There's some weird outfits. There's the grave indeed. Looks like Julianna will have a random slab on her when you upgrade her. I'm guessing when you take her out. I'm guessing. Annoying that I took Julianna out without dying, and then some of the regular old enemies managed to get the drop on me. Trying to slide through here. So when it's over, by leaving the district, you'll advance the next morning. You'll remember what you learned, but none of the gear stay with you. But I've got to do it, so that's fair. Right? Don't think I have an alternative, so oh well. Guess we'll figure it out. Julianna's got more up sleeves with that bomber jacket than a snappy one-liners. One loop ends, the beachside hangover begins. Oh, 10:30 already. Julianna's got more. Yeah, there we go. Cover that. You survived. An Eternalist gunned me down twice. But Julianna is dead. You walked away, Julianna didn't. Yeah. Well, Frank Sensei wakes up every evening. Return in the morning, Julianna ransacked my safe during the day. Too bad for her, it'll be waiting for me in the morning. Exactly. And I got the shift ability. But I didn't have taking out Julianna, and I made it through the day. Okay, start another day. Wake up back on the beach with a headache, presumably. Interesting.
All right. LPP. Safe. Gotta get to the safe before her, and then I got the LPP. No, better be a gun. Ah, shit, fuck. My weapons are gone.
Yep. New day starting out, all my gear's gone. Go, Colt, go. Oh, I've got to go and get me some guns again.
Same day. Which means I already know what's going to happen, yeah! And I'm sick of waking up on this fucking beach. What? Am I supposed to do this every day for the rest of my life? Fuck that! I'm breaking this loop.
Where are you?
Yeah, what?
Very impressive. I'm clapping with one hand.
Don't stop there. Put them both together. The body count is gonna get high.
You got me and a few others, but you really want to kill everyone on the island? Not efficient. You start to feel kind of bad.
I feel fantastic. Thanks for asking. And if you try that ambush shit again, expect the same outcome.
Yes, welcome back.
Oh, that's not the response I was hoping for. So I'm back to shitty guns. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get some better stuff. Slightly different version this time.
All right. Hit the apartment hard. Get the safe. LPP. Break the loop. Let's go. Never gonna get used to that.
Fun so far, I'm enjoying it. A new-ish dawn. Julianna saw your LPP even? I don't know. LLP is something to do with company liability, isn't it? I don't know. LPP, you can still be deterred. Shift mind bending. Hopefully we'll figure out how to keep stuff from one loop to another. Ooh, got the base stuff again. Loadout. Don't want to add anything to that right now. I'm pretty sure whatever I've got is going to be... I'll leave that there now, for now, because I don't really need it. There we go. I don't think I have anything there. I've lost the ability to blink because new loop. But I guess before long it'll open up and it'll let me go where I want, when I want, rather than directing me to specific districts now. That'll change it a bit. I'd imagine after this section. Hunch. Fortunately, Julianna knows what I know, so... Death died. I think she's the hunter. Yeah, quite because the party doesn't start till this evening. Oh, hello, there's an up here.
Guess what? I actually got to talk to Charlie.
Like, weird?
Weird? He said, no, you don't. Like,
Boot! That is fun.
Do all my chores, shoot home invaders in the face.
Okay, well, he said it can open blinds and lock doors, and it has a lot of other features.
Open the blinds? What is it, my aunt? Does it nag me to get up in the morning and, I don't know, close the toilet seat? Some future this is.
Your aunt does that?
Hey, fuck you, man.
Strange people. Apparently our supposed genius friend. Oh, I can get down here and I could go along there. I guess there's... Stick with up here for now. There's a robot butler of some kind.
You crazy kids are a heartbeat from the happiest place on this rock, the library. Hope you're ready to gun it.
Blap blap. No need, just need to get to my apartment.
People of Blackreef, I'm Alexis Dorsey, and I would like to personally welcome you to the first day of
Yeah, there's definitely a little visual glitch there as you come down.
the festivities tonight, so get outside and have some fun.
There was a thing there last time that isn't there this time. Dudes up that way. Ooh, nasty. Not ideal, but it'll do for now. Why do I get the feeling Julianna's going to pull me with a shotgun? Not so ransacked this time. Can I reorganize my loadout? Probably not.
All right, LPP, show me something good.
So, 6341.
That is not what I wanted.
That is not what it. Nice. Loop Preservation Protocol. Priority critical. Abstract. Visionaries are the loop. It persists only as long as they survive. Any threat to the Visionaries is a threat to the loop. If every Visionary perishes in a single loop, the loop will destabilize and collapse. No more parties, no more experiments, no more eternal life. Protocol. While analysing your interests, offices and residences, I've identified significant points of weakness for each Visionary. Alexis, large gatherings at Dorsey Manor, Updown. Charlie, overseeing his live-action game, Updown. Igor, solitary evenings at Sterling Labs, the complex. Bia, showings at Fractured Image, Fristad Rock. Frank, morning broadcast, Rambling Rock Club, Fristad Rock. Harriet, Wellness Seminars, Hangar 2, Carl's Bay. Julianna, Documentation, Aeon Archival Office, Uptown. Wenji, Breach Test Research Lab, the Complex. That's one time and place you can find these guys. Or is the time and place you can find these something. In the case of a security event, Aeon Eternalists will be directed towards listed vulnerabilities. Visionaries should avoid close contact with one another until crisis is resolved. Obviously, the responsibility of hunting and eliminating the threat falls primarily on the head of security, aka yours truly. Otherwise, stay safe and enjoy immortality. Colt Vaughn, head of security, Aeon program.
This is how I'm going to break the loop.
All right, 8 people, 1 day. That's harder than it sounds.
You?
Yup.
Oh, all right. So what's the plan? 8 targets 1 day. We're gonna need a couple more Colts in here if we're gonna wreck this island in a Colt storm.
No, listen, I can't stay long.
How did you even get in here? Didn't you get shot 2 loops ago, or was it 3? Show me
Different
the way.
Colts. Look, there's thousands of us, or more. I don't know, but none of us have gotten it right.
Okay.
You've got to be better than all of us, so don't just try to shoot everything.
But I like shooting
You've
things.
got to be smart. It's the only way to fix this. This and this.
I prefer the Colt storm plan.
Angie's lab. Figure out Residium. It'll make your life easier.
Residium, that's stuff I wanted to find.
Hard way. Whatever. Hand-holding is over.
What are you looking at? Why are you... Son of a bitch.
You did the Batman thing.
Let's get started.
Wenji's lab, huh? LPP said it was back at the complex. As good a place to start as any.
Completes the longest day. So this is the point where you can now start invading other people's games and be invaded by other people. LPP may not be a gun, but it contains something almost better. Information, specifically where each of the Visionaries are at their most vulnerable. Other Colt also offered this juicy tidbit when Wenji's research into a thing called Residium will help you break the loop. This is your next lead. According to the LPP, Wenji performs experiments at a lab in the complex. Got your next destination. Yeah, a toaster died. Ubiquity. Find Wenji's research. Definitely a thing I want to do. That allows me to keep some of my gear, or specific pieces of gear, beyond the loop. That looks really like a scene from Wolfenstein for a second there. Did I forget the autofill function? No, I just wanted to deliberately type it. Does everyone have eternal life in this game? Technically, yeah, because when you're dead, you wake up the next morning, and it's the same morning of the same day you just died on, so everybody's reborn every morning. Presumably back exactly where they were at the time this big-ass circle got activated. I'm guessing. Which in Colt's case was probably lying on the beach with a hangover. Not great for him. Eternal life in the Groundhog Day sense. Yeah, exactly. A very good analogy. Groundhog Day from hell, as if it wasn't already hellish enough to begin with. Drop down here. I don't think I could drop up unless I had blink. Will get me up there much more easily. Wenji. In her lab every afternoon. Noonday Charlie out of his world. Good music. Frank Spicer in his club. Morning. Lunchtime in Frostad Rock. Fear. Hints as to where exactly you can find everyone. Or I can look it up. What about Julianna? Where is she? Everywhere, but where? Let's blow it. Buttons are a little counterintuitive because to progress that one, it's a click. Sometimes it's press enter, sometimes it's space. It's a bit odd. 8 targets and time to kill. First on the list, Wingy Evans. There, I have to press enter. But only in the corner. Bit weird, like. Survived. Sure did. Took out the power station. Basically, Igor spends his evenings in the complex while Alexis parties in Updam. Challenge Sion's founder to a fight and you might reveal how to kill them both. Igor. Taking out the bosses multiple times so you can get abilities, upgrades, and find out information from them about the others seems to be a good thing. Find Wenji's research. Maybe Aeon's head scientist knows how to hold on to stuff from one loop to the next. Go. Better rummage through whiteboards and test tubes. That's what I'm going to do first, definitely. Kill all 8 Visionaries before midnight. Sounds like some kind of fucked up fairy tale. Gatecrash Charlie's game. Should Charlie or Fear at noon, I'll take Charlie in his admin duties. Force him to help me hack this problem. Carl's Bay, bump off Harriet. Both Harriet and Frank are only taking morning appointments. See if the self-help guru can help me find inner strength to kill them both. So how you take those... That's the thing. You seem to have 4 sections of the day. Morning, noon, afternoon and evening or something. And 8 targets to take out. So you've got to take out 2 in one section. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually.
The Loop Preservation Protocol. A bunch of big words to make a simple point. I kill every visionary in one day, I break the loop. Period. I know where they spend time, but I'm guessing it won't be as easy as hunting them down. Good thing I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
For finding the LLP and establishing locations of the Visionaries, you've completed the lead longest day. Leads aren't just for Visionaries. Use your cursor to select this and review your arsenal leads. Probably not really worth doing until I've got the ability to hold on to things beyond one leap. Find Wendy's research. Maybe Aeon said scientist knows how to... Oh, we've done that already. Arsenal leads help you locate, claim, and fuse yourself powerful tools that will help you break the leap. These include weapons and slabs that grant mystical powers, and one very important ability. Ubiquity. The Ubiquity lead will help you unlock one of Aeon Hiram's secrets, Infusion. When you want to follow a lead, be sure to track it to activate its markers and interface with guidance. Just to select Ubiquity and track it. So hold and wait till the afternoon. Time of Blackreef is divided into 4 periods: morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. Periods don't advance while you're in a district, so feel free to take time to thoroughly explore. Noon now, and the party visited the complex at noon. Later you'll be able to return to the complex at noon, or you can check out Updam or Bristad Rock instead. Districts offer different opportunities and challenges during different time periods. Yeah. Wendy's lab is only open for experimentation in the afternoon, for example. If you're going to toss the place like the other Colt suggested, you'll have to do it then. Noon. It's not only displays the current time period, but also allows you to move between time periods. Even on Blackreef, time moves forward, mostly forward, from morning, noon to afternoon to evening. Morning comes again after night, but due to the loop, it's always the same morning as before. Noon now, so select this with your cursor and hold to wait until the afternoon. Because it's teaching me stuff. Now Wendy's lab is available at the complex. Select the district to get going. Okay. Told you we'd open up before long. Always studying the loop, always talking to yourself, sharpest tool in the shed, proceed with caution, or a fun, probably fatal experiment. Or for a fun, probably fatal experiment, don't. Find a research. So weather worsens, the complex dons a snow white lab coat and shivers under the anomaly's pulsing brilliance. Loadout, you betcha. So I don't have any more interesting guns than this, but I do want to unequip everything so that I have the right guns. Ooh, hello. Genal. Suppressor. Yeah, boy. I want that. Purple, not sure how I got that. Oh, I know how I got that. That's, must be a DLC weapon. But yeah, I'll definitely take it. In the second slot, guess that's going in there for now. Going in the third. Take this, but if I've already got a silence weapon, I don't need it. That's cool. Have anything else to go here? That's, do I have anything else to go here? Inflict reduced damage, but suffer reduced damage. Barehanded oh, these are obviously DLC ones as well. Oh well. Barehanded assassinations are quicker and you kick like a mule, definitely. Harvest hefty amount of residuum from all sources, tasty. Spring Hill, double jump. Definitely want that. Oh, I could have them all, so I might as well, hadn't I? For now. As long as I don't lose these DLC items. I imagine I won't. But trinkets of it. Only slightly reduces recoil. Not really worth using right now. Okay. I have some outfits available because deluxe edition. Thank you, Bethesda. So we've got the Storm Rider. It's not bad. Colt the Captain, Storm Rider, and Party Crasher. We want to go with the Colt's James Bond look. I mind the jacket. I'm not a fan of the helmet, but you're also such a happy chappy for the situation he's in, Colt. Be stealthy at it. I think I'll stick with the default for now. No, I'm going to stick with that. I don't know why. Weird, but apparently that's what I'm going to wear. Jumper's quite nice. Turtleneck. I think I'm going to have to elect to do the sensible thing at this point and wrap things up at about this point, because if I push on with another mission, it might take me not too long, or it might take me a lot longer because this could be a bit more substantial. But it's also very, very significant. So it might be a good point to start off next time at, and it is getting on a little bit now. So I think we're going to have to elect to do the sensible thing. Okay. I think we do that way. We do. Wonderful. So. There we go. Can't do the tunes player. There we go. Oof. Interesting. Very interesting. Possibly reboot my internet. But so it says, well, I think YouTube's probably talking out of its bottom. It says it's not getting enough video, but everything looks to be okay over there. And oh, it's also got the wrong time on it. I think that's probably because it thinks it's UTT. Wonderful, except for that it doesn't. Yeah, weird. Wonder if there's things you can do that make two targets be in the same location at once, like fake messages cause them to meet up at a location. Possibly something like that, Gray. I imagine that's probably a thing, or I don't know, some way of keeping them dead, maybe. You sold. I'm glad to hear it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a bit of a slow start, but I think there's a lot to wrap your brain around. But I think once you've got your head around it, it'll become quite intuitive. Just the impression I'm getting so far. As for when you get access, it's available now, Gray. You can jump in as soon as you picked it up, downloaded it, and all that good stuff. Release day was nearly 24 hours ago now. 23 hours ago. So you certainly can jump in and play it if you want to. There's quite a few people who have played it today. As jammy sods over in Australia, I mean, they've had their ups and their downs in the last year, but they get the games first when there's a midnight release. Such as in this case. Been playing... yeah, the Aussies have been playing the game for like 12 hours longer than us. May, anyway. Looking game so far, yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's pretty good looking. Would I like to update Steam right now? No, not really. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. It's interesting. I said at the start, with Dishonored was fine, but didn't really hold my attention that much. You got by the time I got about 3/4 of the way through it, I was kind of ready to be wrapping up, but I knew it was near the end, so I finished it. And then with Prey, loved the setting, loved the world, loved the design, loved the look. Didn't enjoy the gameplay. This one seems to be hitting the right buttons, at least for me, anyway. I mean, obviously, different tastes, of course, but yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. Enjoying it very much. Once we get the flow on it, should be good. Get it, Daniel? Did you enjoy it? This file still has console exclusivity. Yeah, it will do it for at least a year, Gray. Unless that's what you were referring to. I guess. Yeah. It's, well, obviously it's on PC because that's what I'm playing it on, but Xbox will... I think the rumours indicated like a year from now before Xbox gets it, but nobody knows for sure, obviously. I'm sure they will get it eventually, but... I guess it depends what the contract stipulates in a nutshell. I imagine Sony paid some fairly big bucks to get it on there. I wanted to know how the shirt held up. Oh, the merch one. Well, that it's doing well. Good, good. Oh, the merch card prompted you. Fair enough. Yeah, mine are... I wear mine quite a bit, obviously, for streaming and stuff. Like right now. Yeah, shiny bit of merch. But because I wear it a bit, it's kind of wear... There's a bit of wear and tear showing on it. I need to get round to, well, get some funds into a reasonable position so that I can pick up some of the long sleeves ahead of winter. I do like me a good long sleeve, and there are long sleeves on the merch store, so it's all good, Matt. I appreciate it. I do love my hoodie, though. Although it's been a bit warm for wearing it, obviously. Speaking of a bit warm, I need to get that window open. Right? Sweaty in here. Always is. PC's been working hard tonight, though. Yeah, it's. I'm hoping that in the next couple of days, a couple of little sort of visual glitches I noticed Arcane can polish out. For the most part, it's pretty damn smooth for launch, it seems to be for me. And hopefully they tweak things a bit and get the game to run a little bit more stably, hopefully. Frame rates were bouncing around a bit and I had to pull them down a bit. I had to pull some settings a bit further down than I'd like to. I'm way above the recommended specs, but when your recommended specs stipulate 60 FPS, you're not aiming high enough, in my opinion. Like, your recommended specs should be predicated on at least 100. 2021, folks, come on, 60 FPS ain't good enough. Especially not when consoles claim to be able to run at 120. Graphics cracking a bit now, but it's been washed a good few times. Yeah, that's the way it goes, isn't it? Happens with every t-shirt. My wardrobe is full of t-shirts in that state. Actually, my wardrobe is full of t-shirts in far worse states, actually, but there we go. Yeah, would like it to be a little bit more able to maintain that high, smooth frame rate, especially given that I'm way above the well, that's just it. I don't know whether or not I am above the recommended specs. I'm probably a smidge over the recommended specs for 1440p 60. I think. But it's hard to say. I'm streaming on the same machine, so that always throws 60. And then they gave 1080p 60 and then 4K 60, but they didn't say anything about 1440p, which is like, great, thanks. Leave me out. Oh well. Such is the way of things. Yeah, exactly that. So, yeah, good fun that one. Enjoying it. I think, with it being brand spanking new, I'll probably play a little more Deathloop tomorrow night, and we'll push on and hopefully get into the meat of the game a little bit more and see what's happening. As it is early days yet, we're just sort of effectively just emerging from the tutorial right now, so long way to go. But looking forward to diving in a bit more deeply. Hopefully I'll be able to arrange to do some of the actual PvP element with some friends eventually, but we'll see what happens. And then I think on Thursday we'll probably jump back into Fallout, because definitely need a second Fallout stream this week. Need to make sure I get my dailies and stuff done this week, unlike last week where we just skived off. And yeah, the video that I was going to have up today with one thing and another didn't happen, partly because I had an extended nap this afternoon. Needed to, but I'm doing considerably better for it. That's good, definitely. But yeah, with that plus setting up Deathloop, it will be tomorrow for that one. So that's a Fallout Worlds video that should be reasonably cool. I'm looking forward to that one. I did put a little short up today, so if you've seen that, awesome. If you haven't, check it out. It's only about 40 seconds long or so you should have a look. I think that's the plan for the next few days. I also need to... It's Wednesday tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. I'll need to start work on a build for the weekend tomorrow, which is probably going to be a public builder one. I need to make a couple of decisions and stuff. Well, that should be good fun. Looking forward to doing that one. And yeah, that's basically the plan for the week. I'm not expecting anything majorly in the news department on Thursday either, because of where we are in the ebb and flow of things, but we'll see what happens. So I would expect to be streaming Fallout on Thursday. We'll see. You know how that goes. As soon as I make a plan, something comes out of blue and shoots it to bits. Usually Julianna. I mean, you know. So, that's the plan for the next few days, hopefully, as per notification bell, and then you'll actually know what I'm doing, and I'll try and keep up to date on the socials as well. It should be good fun. And we're back over on Mad Queen's channel on Friday for more tabletop as well, which should be good fun. Look forward to that too. Fun last time. So, I think, on that joyous note, I will love you all and leave you for the evening and cool off a bit before I head to bed. So, thank you all for hanging out. I do hope you've had fun. I enjoyed that. A massive thank you at this point would be appropriate to Bethesda as well for sending me a copy of the game, which is hugely, hugely appreciated and very, very cool of them. And I've been enjoying it. So, very cool. I'm glad they did, because, yeah, I probably did that myself, so definitely pleased. And I hope you guys are enjoying watching it, and hopefully one or two of you pick it up as well when you get the opportunities. So, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Do have a good one. I do appreciate it. As I say, we'll do some more of this tomorrow, and then jump back into Fallout Thursday, so do watch out for those. And watch out for the videos over the next few days as well. But for now, look after yourselves, have a good night, stay safe, have a good day tomorrow. My nose is itching again. Until winter is coming. You can get a Yorkshire accent on if I'm going to say winter is coming, though. Yes, and look after yourselves. So have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Good night. See you then.
Thank you.